Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Infinite. Welcome back to another episode of Gun Guide. And today we're going to be covering the VOLK. Now the VOLK actually acts kind of like the Man of War assault rifle from Black Ops 3. So if you like the Man of War, you will love the VOLK. Now the VOLK is a energy weapon, so the ammo does replenish while it's on like a standby mode basically. So like while you're not shooting the gun, the ammo will replenish, as well as it does have reflections of the bullets. Now in this gameplay, I am using the VOLK with a ELO sight, quick draw and stock, which is typically what I would run on a Man of War. Now I say that because it's got a slow and steady shot, and it's like the Man of War in many ways. The iron sight's really crowded. It has a slow and steady shot. It kind of bounces around a little bit. Feels like it packs a punch behind the bullet. You know, it just feels like if you pick up this gun and use it, it feels like you're playing with the Man of War. But enough about that. Let's actually jump right into some stats about the gun. It is the best in class damage. However, it is the worst in class fire rate, as the fire rate is the slowest of all of the assault rifles. So you want to make sure you get the jump on your enemy, otherwise you are kind of screwed. But on top of that, if you match it with some of the perks and the attachments that I have on here, I think you'll do just fine. So for the perks, I've got Ghost, Dexterity, Momentum, and Dead Silence. Now I don't have Gung Ho on this class for the reason that I didn't find myself running around a lot. I found myself more holding down positions and killing people at a longer range. Now Dexterity obviously is a must because you have that quick reload speed, and if you have a secondary weapon, it definitely pays off to switch faster as well. Ghost is one of those things, especially with the Christmas noobs coming up. It's definitely something you should be running in this time of need because everybody is going to be running UAVs, and it's definitely something you should have on. Momentum is so I can get around the map a little bit quicker. Assault rifles typically don't have the fastest mobility rate. They have in between a sniper rifle and a submachine gun, so it's kind of slow running around the map. So momentum kind of gives me that speed boost that I need to get to different positions quickly, especially if I'm holding down multiple positions. And also I have Dead Silence because, you know, there's no other perk other than Gung Ho or Dead Silence that makes sense to put on a class to make it a best class setup, because I don't see a lot of people throwing stuns, grenades, things like that. So there's no reason for me to use something other than Dead Silence, which will make my footsteps basically silent, all my boosts silent, everything, wall running, all of that stuff will be completely silent. And if someone gets close to me, they're not really going to know where I'm at. Now, like I mentioned before, I am using the ELO sight, and the reason I am is because the iron sights seem to be really crowded on this gun. If you look at it, it looks like the typical AK-47. However, the iron sights are really crowded, and you can't see a lot below the iron sights. So I wanted to put an ELO on here to be able to see below the iron sights, to the right of the iron sights, to the left of the iron sights. So once you use this gun, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I also have quick draw on to get that sight up and ready to be able to take out another enemy. And then on top of that, I have stock so I can strafe back and forth between doorways and back and forth. Just in general, when I'm getting in a gunfight, it definitely helps to be able to strafe around the enemy and move quicker than they can move. And it's all about having the jump on the enemy with this class, basically. Because this gun shoots slow, it fires slow, and it's a very slow-paced weapon. But if you use it right, it can be a dominant weapon as well. But that's going to do it for this episode of Gun Guide. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please smash the thumbs up button. It helps me out a ton. And subscribe if you are new to the channel. And as always, let your life be infinite. I'll talk to you guys later.